This is going to be an oracle deck, my romance deck. And we'll just pull one card to see what comes up. Okay, I need you to cut the deck for me, please. Oh, okay. The answer is children. And it says here, your love life is being affected by children. So, I see you're pregnant.
Right.
So that can kind of put a damper on things, but know that it's temporary.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions or comments about this? Or
No, it makes absolute sense. I mean, I'm pregnant, so I feel like...
So do you know what you're having? Please don't tell me what you're having, but...
Yes, I know what I'm having.
Okay, do you mind if I check and we can maybe see what the sex is going to be? Let me see what I get. I have my pendulum here, and when you use the pendulum, it's very old Eastern European method, and if it goes side back and forth, like east to west, it's going to be a boy, and if it goes north and south, it's going to be a girl.
Okay.
So let me just hold this near your stomach here. So it's going from east to west. So this is telling me that you're going to be having a boy. So are you expecting a boy?
Yes.
Awesome. Really? Oh, thank you for that confirmation.
Thank you.
How exciting.
Yeah, that's amazing. I am having a boy. Pretty excited about it.
When it goes back and forth, like almost like you're saying no, it goes from left to right. That's for the male. And when it goes up and down, like north and south, or like you're shaking your head up and down, yes, then that's for a girl.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how wonderful.
That's amazing.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is great. So I also have these beautiful butterfly cards. This is also an oracle deck. This deck is great. Also, again, for just pulling one or two cards to get some answers and to get some clarity. This deck brings you beautiful messages. So let's see what we get for you with the butterfly life-changing cards. Okay, so if you could please pick a card, like cut the deck. Get some rest. And if you could cut again, just pull another card for me. Okay, so the second card that's coming up is spiritual growth. So with the first card that says get some rest, that card is exactly what it says. It's telling me that you need to get a little bit more rest in your life. So would you say that you're a little sleep deprived right now?
I am sleep deprived. I'm busy. I have a lot on my plate. I'm overwhelmed. I just have so much to get done.
Right. So this card is saying that you should really do whatever you can. I know it's hard, but maybe try to go to bed an hour earlier. If you can, I know it's hard to sleep in, but try to sleep in an hour later, but go to bed an hour earlier. Try to cut yourself off from social media before you go to sleep. I know that's hard with work and everything, but do whatever you can to get just a little bit more rest, especially now that you're expecting. It'll just make you feel better and help your day go, your day will be better. And then spiritual growth. And I'm glad this card is coming up again because this is really hitting home. We already pulled that you're becoming more spiritual, that you're growing on your path. You mentioned about your candles and your blessings, and this is a beautiful card that's telling me that you are in a really good place in your life right now spiritually. You have a lot of angels with you. You have a lot of protection with you. Do you feel that at times?
I do.
So, I mean, and especially a particular person from your past who has passed, who is with you, and I'm picking up that it's a male, masculine, and it was a definite connection with you, like a parent, a grandparent.
Yeah, most likely that would be my dad.
Your dad? Okay. Know that he is with you. He's looking down. The sun is shining on you in his eyes all the time. And he sees what you're doing. He sees the beautiful woman that you've become. He's very proud of you, and he's just sending you love and support. And it's almost as if he's giving you, like presenting you with a bouquet of roses.
Oh, wow.
So what was your father's name?
Renee?
Renee. Okay. So, yeah, Renee's definitely with you, and he's aware of everything in your life, and he's really happy for you.
Awesome. That's a
So
good
you have
feeling.
his approval.
Great. I'm glad. His would be the hardest approval to have gotten if he was here.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Aw. Well, let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see what the tarot deck has. I mean, we can get a good reading with just 1 or 2 tarot cards. If people only have a few minutes to do a reading, the oracle cards are really better. But if people have like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, then sometimes the tarot cards work just as good because you can pull more cards or go a little bit more in depth with them. So this is my Gilded Tarot deck. I actually have, I just love the artwork on these. It's my favorite. I have like the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, and I have Russian tarot cards. And it's just once you know how to read a tarot deck, you can read any deck. So it's just a matter of which one, you know, you personally prefer. Okay, so if you could please cut the deck for me. Thank you. Let's see what comes up. Okay. So,
You're laughing. You're giggling.
well, this is just so exciting because the cards that came up for you right now, the very first card that you put down is your identifying card, and it's the Lovers. And I can't tell you how wonderful this is because every woman and man that comes here, 98% of them want to know about love. And they always want the Lover card, and sadly it doesn't come up for everybody. So the other card that was crossing you was the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is basically saying that you have love in your life, as I kept telling you earlier. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but it keeps coming up. This is like the 3rd deck now, where you have an overabundance of love in your life. So you are just in a beautiful place right now. In your world, you're really growing. So that is where you stand right now. You are standing in love. I know you have some stress. I know you're overwhelmed, expressing the baby, you know, getting ready to come, but you are just going to continue to have more love come into your life. The next card here represents it could represent being pregnant, which you already are, but it's being very feminine, like the essence of womanhood. The 3 of Cups represents lots of love. Again, love, emotional support, emotional, spiritual fulfillment. Having a lot of celebrations, having a lot of things going